everybody, it's Michelle, Geeky Girl. I wanted to take a short moment or two to introduce you to a new tool that I discovered online that helps with cross-posting. It's an app called Flip, F-L-Y-P, and I'll put a link down below in the description to it. And it's a tool basically that you can import your listings from, like, I use eBay as a master. I'll list on eBay, then I'll import listings, and then I can cross-post on other things. I cross-post on Posh, I cross-post on Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. There's a couple coming, but let me actually show you. Love to come back as a house cat. Right, Kuga? Kuga? Kuga! He vocalizes all the time, yet when I want him to, nope. Kuga. Who's the adorable puss? Basically, Flip is it's like you apply and they let you in. And I have discovered certain things that there are problems with. I think it's still pretty early. It's a little bit buggy, but basically, let me go as if I'm adding a new item. So, new item, I've logged in with Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Facebook. And let's say, let me import one, but let me show you this really quick. This is a list of what you can list to. You've got the universal form, which I'm going to create. You've got Poshmark that you can list on. You've got Mercari, eBay, and Facebook. And you can manipulate any of the prices and any of the details in each and every app. Now, one thing I did find out is that you can't upload everything, your entire closet at a time. You can, sorry, cat hair. Surprise, surprise. It will load my entire eBay, but I can only list one at a time, which makes sense because you're creating a universal form for the actual item you want to sell. Now, it looks like they're working on getting Etsy together, Depop, and Shopify, not Amazon. I have noticed some iffy things with especially Facebook. I would have to go into Facebook and change things that the universal form didn't change, even though the details were in there. Like I said, there's some bugs here and there, especially with category selection on Facebook as well. But just double check your stuff. It gets Poshmark correct. It squishes the photos though, because Poshmark has a weird resolution for photos. So you could go into Poshmark and edit that as well. But let's do a quick example. Let's go to eBay. And okay, let me refresh. Let's try that again. Go to eBay. That'd be hysterical if it didn't work now. There we go. It took a hot minute. All right, I'm going to scroll down to my oldest listings and scroll up to something I haven't listed. I've never tried to sell a golf club on. Oh, let's do something easy just for this one. Let's do a Stephen King book. Let's import this. And it populates here. Now it does doesn't recognize spaces. So you have to go in here and enter, and then kind of make it look all right. Brand, optional. Condition, I'd say it was used in fair condition. This would be for like if you had clothing. You create tags, and if I had two hands right now, I'd put them in, but I'm just showing you as an example. It does transfer over the weight correctly. It does not for Facebook. You have to remember the weight. Your dimensions are there. The cost, you can't do whole numbers on a lot of these sites, so I'll just bump that up to 12. And cost of item if you know it, and then you would save it. And then from there, you would take what you just entered and put it into this. And in fact, let me pause this and I'll show you. Okay, so let's do the Poshmark one. So see, it's populated here. This won't squish the pictures too badly on a book. It'll just make it look wider than it really is. Click for category. I apologize if you hear construction in the background. I don't know what's going on right now. Outside, all right, home, I think it's under other. No. home. Now, I'm not sure about books on Poshmark. Maybe that's a bad example for Poshmark. Let's wait on that one. Let's do Mercari. It might be a little bit easier. So brand, well, there's not really a brand. Even horror book category. I think that's under office. No, yes, no. Home. That's the bad part. You have to do some searching. Okay, took a little searching, but I found it. So this would be fiction book. Mercari, for some reason, doesn't do media yet that I found, so I'll do I will pay. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? No, I thought I clicked I will ship your own. There we go. And I'm going to work in this to the cost. So, oh gosh, see, all the rates went up recently. I would normally just do $4 more. Let's just do $4 more. So make that 16. And that's it. Now, it doesn't give you the option. Mercari has like a floor price that you can set. It does not give you the option on this cross lister, but still. Okay, so I clicked it. And okay, so it says it's done. Let's view. Let's check that out. There it is. Well, kind of cut off the picture, but Mercari does that too. But for some reason, the cross lister doesn't squish the posting on that. Go figure. Anyway, so that's how easy it can be. Now, with Facebook, I've found recently that I have to go in and check it because there's things that do not translate. But I think overall it still saves me a ton of time. Another feature that Flip has is this Poshmark sharer. You can set it up, and I've already done it. You can set it up to actually share like an X amount of items, and then tell you can set the frequency up to 10 times per day, and you can tell it what time that you want it to share. The only catch is you have to keep yourself logged into your Poshmark account and the window open in order for it to work. So it will auto share on these times. I have it set to share 3 items on these times throughout the day. I don't keep my computer on all the time, but when I do have it on, I open this up so it'll share a little bit. And you can also set it to offer auto offers after a certain amount of time, like how much, minimal selling price, exclude items listed in the last 30 days, etc., etc. And there's probably more here that I haven't even gotten into, like the bulk offers following. I have no idea. Just really interesting. But this is cool. This is a nice little tool because Poshmark, it's weird. It's weird because it's like partly a social site because you have to share listings. You can't just set it and forget it with Poshmark. You have to be a little bit active, and it's kind of a pain. But this helps take it when I'm home and I have my computer on. It helps with that workload. Here's the best thing about that tool. It's free, 100% free. Now, maybe they have plans to bring out something like a pro edition later. I don't know. I don't know how they can afford to do it for free, but it's a welcome tool right now because I like to try to cross-list and not be so reliant on eBay and grow my other stores because I'm not really established on them yet. But it's hard to do it one by one by one. And you still have to do it one by one on this, but it's faster because it imports a lot of information. So it does speed up the process. I highly recommend it. Again, if you're a reseller and you're interested in it, I'll put my link down below or the link to it. You'll see my name associated with it. It's just, they do it that way. And it's a great tool. I mean, I saw Hustle at Home Mom use it. And then I think Joey Bada Bing 22 is using it. I'm probably a lot more that I'm unaware of, but it's definitely a great tool in the reseller kit. Again, thank you guys for joining me. If you feel like you learned anything, give me a comment down below, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely and 100% free, and it helps the channel out. All right, you guys have a great time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.